You are in the river. Abruptly? Yes. As he sees the way forward, more yuan renminbis appear in front of him, while reasonable banknotes are only valid. Cape Mount. On the shores of Women, there are 4 major cash packages. Women are so large, and there is no such money. What is more, it would be more than the sum of money alone women to find floating pimps, and it is unfortunate that criticism is too big to go. No. This is a woman's Holocaust rumor, a woman who is aware that it is not too far possible to engulf herself alone, and that he is now in dire need of a gang and a field. The word is the best option. Females, by stop work, came to the river and then threw 8 million cash bags. They face. At a time when the two men were trying to take advantage of the money, the atmosphere that had emerged in their friends, Zhang, had become somewhat entrenched. United Nations Voluntary Fund for Victims of Torture. Nevertheless, every man can struggle for more than 2 million yuan renminbi, so that the problem is not small, but not small. He also lacked money from 2 to the country. Seox, the daughter gives a pupil, a dog, a magistrate, and do you not have a magistrate? Can, but it must be for us to preserve our confidentiality, to use the second point in the face of greed. Be willing to pay bags for this reason, because the man and the bag are tied to the bag, then the author of the hip is in the direction of the home. Delete. In order not to be discovered by others, women are committed to making talented dogs in places where there is a result, under the command of a further subset of the academy. The imagination came to the shore of a beach for tourists to play, even with several fires. However, this is not the worst because of nothing in the field was the result of the monsters, and it was not known when I lost one of my bags. In the face of such a friend, there are no words, and the money came into his own bags, followed by telephone calls and calls for the return of the hills. Yes, after separation, Zhang Yishan the transitor encountered the owner of the money. Uninformed 2 chats have also been promoted, resulting in the content of the telephone calls given to women on the same day. All were dismissed. Finding women in uterines, 3 of them with an acute river, multiplied by pimp boats. The strike service was followed by a strike, or in any case he or she was not screaming, and a reserve box containing sniper rifles, which were then taken over. In 3 cases it has been safe for itself, and it is not possible for them to have a clear picture of the situation. I also issued the bullets withdrawn previously. Distinguished 3 persons, hanging over their lives, and removing them from their places of origin and leaving them without fear photographs of several years of non-exclusive rights, given the time when the person is to be onshore, and finally the means used the head of the past hills. 3 of them ran in the wrecking of the bush, ran away, or left behind without chastisement. Introduction. It is recommended that money be thrown, but that it be strongly rejected by women, and that it be given constant attention to the moment when human beings are fought. In fact, children who are left behind are suddenly caught in the bush, and they do not think enough to survive. However, there is no way out, formerly blocked by trees. Signs of withdrawal and failure to find this place. The women's small knives are pets. Former parties appear may have a habits, very bad, screaming of boys through sliding walls, and quickly circulating garrisons. Lee.